Hello, 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 everybody. How is everybody today? Okay, so while I am waiting for everyone to get in, I will get my board set up here. Okay. Okay, let me get you written down, Des. Des. Okay. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, everybody. I guess I should say good afternoon. Don't mind me, I'm just getting a few more things set up here. All right. Good morning, everybody. Good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are. Thank you, sister. I will pin those. Please smash that like button on your way in. If you would like your very own mini read, get your request in. As I am getting set up here. Hopefully everybody had a great week and is having a great weekend. We are getting more snow. And then apparently sometime this week we're supposed to get rain too. So for those of you who were here with me the last couple of days, we've been going over the document drop in the Brian Koberger case. I started going through the sealed hearing transcript yesterday. So we are also doing that. You guys know I do everything from right from the beginning, the reads on a case, right through and cover the court cases. So that's what we have been doing this past week. Now I do have a new read coming out. It's been a lot of people requesting it on Sophia Franklin. So watch for that tomorrow, you guys. I should have it out at least for the members tomorrow, maybe early morning, and then maybe in the afternoon for everybody else, or the next day, one of the two, depending on how my time falls into place. But there will be a read on Sophia Franklin. She's, let me see here, 16 years old. And apparently she ran off with a 40-year-old. And that was back on, let me just see my paper here. Took off with a 40-year-old from Beaver Dam, Wisconsin on February 2nd. So apparently she's 16 years old. Her name is Sophia Franklin. Took off with some 40-year-old guy, I guess, from Beaver Dam, Wisconsin. I don't want any other information on it, you guys, but I will be doing an Ancestor read on that. I've had several people asking me to do that read. So watch for that either tomorrow or Tuesday. It should drop. I'm going to do that read as soon as I am done today with the live. So with that being said, what else do we have coming up? Nothing more this month as far as court goes, you guys, unless there's some more court documents that drop in the Brian Koberger case. I know there's a bunch of stuff that's going on with Madeline Soto with that case. So do I even want to get into that? I don't know. But that's what is going on in the true crime world. And you guys know 90% of my reads are on true crime. So I do them right from the beginning, from the reads right through to the court cases. We just finished covering a case with, oh, what the hell was her name now? I forget. My memory's not good, you guys. But anyway, baby Evelyn, her mother took her life. And it seems to be a lot of that going around, you guys, and it's scary. So we're going to get the cards shuffled up, and then we will get going on the reads. I know it takes a little bit for people to get in here. The different time zones, I guess, make up a big difference. That's why I used to start doing them at 11 in the morning Eastern, and a lot of people were still sleeping. So I don't know what people's weather is like, but I know ours has been horrible, and we're in for another snowstorm. So there's that, right? Make sure you hit that like button on your way in. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe and hit that notification bell so you're made aware when we go live, when we do updated reads, when we do new reads, when we are covering court cases. You will be notified. Hello, Kate Bell. I'm going to show you, Kate, your diamond painting. I just got the frame for it. So I'm going to show you that as soon as I get the cards all shuffled up here. I will give you a peek at it. Yes, we got some last night. We got about this much more last night, but there's another storm that's supposed to start later today. So I'm telling you, the amount of snow that we've got out there, like, I don't know where they're going to put it. They haven't, we still only got one lane open on our road, which is a 2-lane road with parking on each side also. So you can park on the side and then you got 2 lanes. There's only one lane that you can get down. So I don't know what they're going to do. And we got like, some of these snowbanks are like 15, 20 feet tall. So I don't know when they're going to be able to get them done. Okay, let me grab that painting for you, Kate Bell. Hang on a sec. So here it is, completed. You see all the sparkle in it. There it is, completed. Now you won't see any of this white around because I will be framing it. But there it is, all finished, just for you. So email me and we'll discuss about that. So for the shipping and stuff. And the next one I'm starting, you guys, is huge. So yes, we can coordinate through email. My email is finally back up and working. It's beautiful, eh? The shine on it, the camera doesn't do it justice. Now, I am going to let you guys know, you're going to hear a ding-dong at some point. I got Amazon coming to pick up a return and drop me off another keyboard. I ordered a new keyboard, because the one that I'm using sticks. And it crapped out after a day. It stopped working. So I'm sending that one back, and then I ordered another one. So it should be coming today, and they're picking up the one I'm returning. So you're so welcome. You are so welcome. You're finally getting warmer weather? Oh my gosh. I wish we were getting warmer weather, Kate Bell. Right now it's -5, I believe, out. That's the warmest it's been. We've been in like -20, -25 for a bit now. So I'm going to love it when we even get above 0. Would be nice. Okay, so let's get going on the reads. Des is up first. Everybody loves Des. Everybody loves Des. Like that show, Everybody Loves Raymond. Everybody loves Des. And there's something specific for Des. I don't know if she wants to say anything about it, but she's got a big day tomorrow. It's a major day in her life. So that's what I'm going to have on my mind for her. If she wants to tell you guys what it's about, that's up to her. But she's got a big day tomorrow. She's been waiting for this for over 2 years. So let's see. Let's see what you're going to get tomorrow, Des. Let me just get my... Oh, this new computer tower is so huge. Okay, let's go. Okay, Des. How are things going to turn out for Des tomorrow? Oh, Mama is right here, but let's put her up here. And my cold is basically gone, you guys. It's just that lingering in the throat a little bit. And with all this reading of these documents on the Brian Koberger case, 176 pages. I think I got through 70 pages of it yesterday. So I'll be getting through the rest of those pages tomorrow also. So be sure you watch for that too. Okay, what do we got for Des for tomorrow? Savage. Ooh, she who is wild. Savage. Okay, so what do I get from this so far? Something mysterious. To me, this is like all about mystery. Wondering what is going to come to be. You see the two birds here kind of flying around. To me, it's very mysterious. So I do feel be prepared for things to come up or be said that is going to be like a what? What the hell is this type thing? Okay, so let's get some more clarification on it. We're going to go into clarification on there. There's one. Let's get another one. So something very mysterious is going to happen tomorrow. Let's see. Oh, look at this. Regarding the child. Okay, so there's going to be a lot of mystery for some reason around the child part of this. And this is a key. This is like fulfillment issues, unlocking answers, stuff like that with the key. So a lot of mystery that's going to happen around answers, openness. The keys also talks about openness. Hello, Crazy Graham. Fulfillment of things, stuff like that. That is interesting to me. But this is also interesting, is this child. So let's see. What is he going to try and pull? Let's see. Judgment. So you are going to get some kind of decision tomorrow. Look at this. Regarding the three of you. There's a mama, papa, and child. So there is going to be some kind of judgment tomorrow. And there's going to be an awakening. So, like I said, around this savage, there's a lot of mysterious things that are going to happen. So is there going to be something said or done that maybe neither one of you were counting on? Like, I don't want to say who you're going to see tomorrow. Is that person, whether it be a male or a female, are they going to come out with something that neither one of you were expecting? And I feel like it's going to be in your favor because you get the judgment here. It's the judgment is also a reflection on things. So I do feel like this judgment is going to be, tomorrow is C. Yes. So the judge, You know what I mean? So there's going to be some kind of reflection on things that come out that I feel that he or she is going to give you a judgment that you weren't expecting, but it's going to be in your favor here. Somebody is also going to have an awakening. So I feel like somebody's going to be disappointed and somebody's going to get an awakening and they're not going to like it, but you're also going to have the judgment. So I feel like this is around the child. So I do feel like the one part of that, there's the two parts of the financial stuff, the part regarding the child and you not getting anything help wise. I feel like there's going to be a rude awakening for him tomorrow regarding that. I don't think that judge is going to see things in good light for him. And his judgment is going to reflect that. Okay. So that's what we're getting for that around the child. Now let's get to this around the key. Look at this. The Three of Swords and the Three of Pentacles. Threes. Hang on a sec. Hang on a sec. Give me 2 seconds. Gotta make sure I got my slip here for this guy. I think that's him. Is that him coming up? Is he coming here or is he coming next door? I've got somebody coming to pick up a parcel, you guys, so. Okay. I think he's going next door. Okay. So with the key, we're back to the key. This is unlocking answers, getting answers. This is finally solutions, a solution coming. I don't know what this cord is underneath my leg here that I am going to end up, hang on a sec. I'm going to end up pulling this out, whatever it is. Okay. Something's going to be found out. With the key, this is unlocking truth. This is also unlocking answers. This is also a solution that's going to be found, and there's something that's going to be fulfilled. So I feel like for the two financial things, it's finally going to be fulfilled. There's a key that's going to unlock a bunch of answers here, and it has to do with this judgment also and the child. I think more or less the judge is going to look harshly on no child support up to this point. And there's going to be a judgment in your favor regarding that. And there's a reckoning coming, and it's going to be against him. So there you go. Des just said it. So now I feel okay talking about it. The judgment's going to go in your favor. He is going to have a rude awakening. And this is regarding the child. Okay, he hasn't paid alimony, whatever. But when the judge hears that he hasn't given you 1 cent in child support since he walked out that door and has since had another baby and everything else with another woman, well, he's still married to you. That's all going to come back to haunt him big time. And that's going to reflect in the judgment that you get. The key here is unlocking everything, getting the answers that you want, getting the solution that you want, and that there is finally a fulfillment of obligation. Okay. Then we've got the Three of Pentacles. You've got 2 threes. The threes are connecting. Okay. Threes mean connecting the dots, connecting one thing to another thing. With the Three of Pentacles, this is almost like teamwork type thing, but things are working together in your favor. Okay. The Three of Swords. Somebody is going to get very depressed over this. Somebody's going to be heartbroken, very depressed. They're not going to be happy. There's going to be some upset here. With the Three of Swords coming up right, it's like, I can't believe this. I was told that something so different was going to happen. Why am I being punished this way? It's going to be poor him. Typical narcissist, but it's going to be poor him. But finally, things are going to get fulfilled for you. And this judgment, he's going to have a reckoning coming to him because the judge is not going to look at him very lightly, being that he hasn't given you a red cent. Okay, so let's get some from the black deck here. So far what I see here is everything is going to go in your favor, and there's going to be some surprises here. I feel like the judge is going to be even harsher than what you think because of him not doing anything these last two years and a bit. You know what I mean? There's Marie. Hello, Marie. How are you, my beautiful sister from a different mister? Okay, let's get a couple of the black deck from the black deck. Let's see. These should line up with everything that has already came out. There's one. Let's get one more, please. And there's the other one. Paradise. This is paradise. This is happiness, expansion, joy, oneness. So you are going to be happy. This is an engagement ring. This is a commitment. This is a completion of the union. So things will be settled. I feel like I don't think this is the final court date that you're going to have. I feel like there's still going to be a couple other court dates to finalize things, but I do feel like everything is coming to completion. Okay, because the engagement ring is a circle, right? That finally meets up and comes to an end. So I do feel like things are going to be settled tomorrow for the most part. I do think that the judge is going to ask for financials. So make sure you have financials for him, for the money that you do think he has and everything else, even stuff that you think he may be hiding. But I feel like as far as the family property and stuff like that, that stuff isn't going to be settled tomorrow. But I do feel the financials on your side for alimony, child support, stuff like that is going to be settled. Hello, Nana. Everybody's starting to come in now. There's Marie. Hello, Marie. There's Allison. We got Nana that's come in too. Hello, everybody, and welcome. Welcome. Okay. So that was Des. Whoops, I don't want to bring that over here. That's hot. Okay, so now we got DD. Let's see what he's up to. Let's see what he's expecting tomorrow. And what's going to happen with him. So for you guys today, that's what I'm going to focus on what is going to be going on with him tomorrow. What's going to be happening with him. This should line up with what has come out in yours, but it's not going to be as good for him. Let's see. Look at Perpetua, he who aches. So he's going to have a rude awakening. There's going to be some withdrawal. For once, he's going to be shut up because this is all about silence, right? Silence, heartaches, sadness, solitude, not wanting to deal with anybody. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to deal with it. And this is also regarding withdrawal, okay? He's going to really start withdrawing. Not going to be happy about the situation he's going to find himself in. So, a lot of heartache coming for him tomorrow. Let's get a couple. Did one flip over there? Hang on a sec, you guys. I thought I seen one flip over. Nope. Okay, let's continue. There's one. Let's get another one, please. One more, please. One more, please. Oh my gosh, and we got two more. Go figure. Okay, let's see what we got. We got the dog. This is about support, loyalty, stuff like that. We got the clover. This is an opportunity. This is about luck and hope because you got the clover, but we've also got the whip. This is conflict. Okay, the whip is all about conflict. So I feel like he's walking into this. This is what's the overall what's going to happen, right? He's going to walk out of there hurting. He's going to start getting silent. He's not going to want to talk. He's going to start withdrawing. And he's going to be very upset over this. Um, the dog coming into play, I feel almost like he's counting on you staying loyal to him. I feel like he thinks that you're still supporting him the way you always have and made excuses and stuff like that for him. He's still expecting that same loyalty. Um, the clover is he's willing to take this is all about gambling and luck, right? So he's willing to take this chance because he thinks that he is going to come out ahead. He has the hope that, how can I say this? You know how you've always given in. You've always, even when he's in the wrong, you've stuck up for him and stuff like that. That's what he's counting on, okay? And he's taking the gamble, but it's not going to go in his way because look at, we got the whip here, okay? The whip is all about conflict. This is about pain. This is about abuse. This is about debating. He's going to try and talk his way out of here. Look at conflict, debate, abuse, pain. He's not going to walk out of this courtroom tomorrow the way that he thinks he's going to. So let's get some clarification on each of these. Okay, let's start with the dog because he thinks you're still going to be loyal to him. He thinks that he can still con you and get you to do what he wants, maybe give him some leeway. The Nine of Pentacles. This is about profit and success. So he's still feeling with the nines are all about abundance, right? I'm still going to be able to, I'm not so worried about her and that court case. You know what I mean? He's not really worried about it. He thinks that you're still going to be loyal to him, that you're still going to, trust him and be supportive of him and blah, blah, blah. And if the judge gets harsh on him, he expects you to stand up and say, oh, no, Your Honor, let's not be that hard on him. You better not. You better not do that. But he still thinks that he's going to come out ahead, that he's covered all his bases. We got the Two of Pentacles with the clover. Okay, so remember I said that he thinks luck is on his side. He's taking a chance. He's gambling. Look at this, the Two of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles, this isn't, oh my God, I can't do this, because things are going to be put right out of balance for him. The twos are about balance, okay? He's trying to juggle his priorities, and the judge is going to end up doing that for him, because this is all about juggling. This is all about balance. This is all about priorities, right? The judge is going to put them priorities in place. He's not going to like it because it's going to be out of balance for him. Okay, the whip with the conflict, debate, the abuse, the pain, the hard work, the physical activity, stuff like that. This is all about, instilling pain. You know what I mean? Okay, so we got the Chariot in reverse. This is the loss of control. He's going to be so pissed because he's finally lost control of the situation. He's going to get somewhat aggressive. He's going to get pissed right off in court, which is still not going to go good for him at all in his favor. Okay? Look at this with the Four of Pentacles. The Four, he's worried about his stability. The Pentacles are all about money and finances and stuff, right? He's pissed off that he's going to have to give up more of his money than what he thought that he was going to have to. The Chariot in reverse is telling me that things aren't going to go his way. He's lost control. He can't control the situation anymore. The Four of Pentacles is about the greed and having control of stuff, which he has now lost. He is not going to be a happy camper. So this does kind of line up with yours. Expect to see some aggression tomorrow. He is going to be one pissed off person. Oh, wait. And then he's got day 2 the following day with the other baby mama. He is not going to have a good week. There we go. Look at, we got the camera. This is his perception and not learning from the past, right? And this also, when I see the camera, this talks about learning your lessons from the past and stuff like that, or looking back on the past to see what worked and what didn't. He still thinks that he's got you under his thumb, that he can control the situation, but it's going to be out of your control and it's going to be out of his control because the judge came through in yours. The clock. time's running out. He's going to ask for more time. He's going to try and put this off and ask for more time. I don't think he's going to get it. I think the judge is going to make an interim order at least tomorrow. So if he does ask for time, the judge is at least going to put an order in place. If the judge does make the final decision that yes, you owe her even back for the last 2 years, he's going to ask that be repaid over time. He's going to ask for time. So to either put this off or time to pay, one of the two. But he is not going to be a happy camper tomorrow. Believe that. Everything is going to be out of balance for him tomorrow. He's not going to have any control that he's used to having, especially the control over you. He's been able to make you feel bad and feel sorry for him and get his way. But that stops tomorrow. He's not going to be able to do that tomorrow. Okay, so now we got Mary. You guys want your reads? Please get them in. Okay, so we got Mary. Let's see what we got for you, Mary. Santa Cruz just had a 6.1. I guess you're saying earthquake? Oh my gosh. There you go. You got 2, Mary. We're going to take them. We got She Who Knows. Hang on a sec. Oh, that was a sneeze and a cough at the same time. That was horrible. I'm going to keep this right there. Oh, okay. Yelena, She Who Knows. This is about some kind of resolution. She Who Knows tells me about knowing certain things and coming out of your shell regarding that. And then we got Aned, She Who Doubts. I feel like right now there's a lot of fear that you are feeling. We're going to have to do both of these like this. I feel like you're fearful of something. And that may just go right along with this, She Who Knows. It's almost like you're holding back because you know how this will end if you go forward doing with what you want to do. Let's just see. Let's get the clarification on it. So, Aned, give me one on Aned, please. There it is. The bouquet. Pleasantness, gift, charming, joy, and happiness. With the doubt, okay? Because Aned is She Who Doubts. And this is all about the fear of things not being fair and trust issues. And then we got the bouquet. Almost like the joy and the happiness is being stripped away. Let's see. We'll go on and we'll get more clarification on. Let's get one for Yelena, She Who Knows. Sorry for the cough, you guys. I can't help it. The heart. This is regarding affection and love, like a relationship. Just give me a second, you guys. Let's try a drink of my coffee and see if that helps. Okay, so with Yelena, She Who Knows, this is about getting clarity, wisdom. There's not going to be any love lost here. Somebody's going right for the heart. They don't care how this affects you. They want what they want. And I feel like it's almost like somebody's going to pull the rug out from under your feet. So let's see with the She Who Doubts. This is about the fear of what's to come and having trust issues and the joy and happiness being stripped away. Let's see what is, there's one, the Eight of Swords. Let's get one more, please, because the Eight of Swords is about facing your fears. And we've got a Ned with, somebody who doubts and fears what's coming. Okay, so we got the Eight of Swords in reverse. This talks about releasing the fears, gaining some empowerment. But I also feel like you don't even trust yourself to carry things out the way that they need to be carried out of fear of what somebody else is going to do, because you know how they're going to react to it. And this person is heartless. And they're going to go for the heart. It's almost like going for the juggler. You see the hole in the heart there. There's no love lost with this situation. And the bouquet is telling me that all happiness and joy has been lost. And then we got the Knight of Pentacles. See, this is about being fearful of a deadbeat. So I feel like in a lot of this situation here with this trust and fear, it's instilled in so many ways that you're almost holding back on certain things. But I do feel like, I still feel like here there's something you're holding back on because you're fearful to bring it forward. But I also got here that out of being scared and fearful, it's almost like you're throwing somebody else under the bus to protect yourself. And I feel like that's the only way you feel that you can deal with this, and maybe lessen some of this fear, maybe lessen the blow to somebody else so it benefits you. She Who Knows, Yelena, this is about, wanting the resolution, but knowing that it's not going to go the way that you want it to go because somebody is out for the juggler. This is somebody who it isn't going to show no love loss, no nothing there, but let's get a clarification on that. This is almost like you got to take from Peter to pay Paul, you know what I mean? And you're picking the lesser of the two evils because you're in fear of maybe what somebody else is going to do. The Ten of Pentacles. So you're going to do something and maybe, I don't know, it's almost like throw somebody else under the bus to protect yourself and make the blow less harsh for you. The Ten of Pentacles. This is about wealth within the family. This is all over money. Give me another one on that. This is about somebody's wealth and fortune. And I know what you're kind of going through right now with your situation. And it's almost like, here, I'll give you one, but I'm keeping the rest. That'll make you happy. So it's almost like, I'm just going to give you a little bit and that should shut you up. And if it doesn't, look out. So that's why I feel like this, where this fear comes in, you're almost fearful to push certain issues. So throw this one under the bus to get better over here. You know what I mean? Almost like a protection. I don't know. Let me get one more on that, please. The Emperor. Yeah. This is somebody who's going to control the situation. I feel like this person is also, and you know who I'm talking about, he's always going to control the situation. So it's almost like no matter, I can see where the fear is coming from now, because no matter what you throw at this person, they've got either an answer, an excuse, or a way out. And this is the way that he has structured things, I think, throughout your whole relationship. So he's put himself in this position. And I feel like people maybe give in to him out of that fear. So this is where I think you may lose out on certain things, because this person is going to be heartless. They're going to go for the jugular. They're used to being in control, and I see that they're still going to be in control. So it's almost like they got an excuse for everything. See the chaser. This is codependent relationship and fear and abandonment. So it's like he knows your weaknesses and he's going to play on those. It's almost like he's instilled fear in you to a point where he's going to get what he wants. Give me one more, please. This one wanted to come out. Let's take it. Girl talk, yeah. Moving on. Somebody's happily single. So this person just wants this over and done with. Get off my back. This is what I'm offering you. You don't want it. This should shut you up. And if it doesn't, look out, because you got a fight on your hands. And it's almost like, don't throw anybody under the bus, please, because it's going to come back and bite you in the ass in the long run, because this person doesn't give two shits. I don't care that you've helped me. I don't care that you give me this information or that information. This is the way it's still going to be. He's used to being in control. He's going to give you this tiny little bit here to shut you up, and he's got all of this. You see what I mean? So be very careful with bridges that you burn, because you may need those bridges someday and they won't be there. Stand up for yourself. Stand up to him. Okay, Mary Michael. Okay, who we got? Allison. Let me get you written down here, Allison. Allison. And you got a question? Okay, let me just get Mama back up over here. And let me get my question deck. Oh, come on. Okay, so your question is, am I coming out of my funk and getting back to my normal self? Well, let's see. Will Allison get out of her funk and get back to her normal self? Soon. I'm going to add that. Soon. Yes. Peaceful outcomes and relaxation aids decisions. Yes. Let's get some information on that. Let's get some clarification on your question, Allison. What is going to be happening around this situation? Four of Cups. You got to stop with the negativity, okay? Because I feel like a lot of the times you look at the negative things instead of seeing the positive things that are here in front for you, okay? You're seeing, like here in this instance here, being offered something, that's maybe not up to your standards, but you're not seeing all these other things that you do have that are beneficial to you. So it's almost like you got to stop the negative outlook and start thinking positive, because you're manifesting what's happening. I feel like maybe even holding back a little on things, being maybe too skeptical of things, thinking through too long, like taking too long to decide things, and then that passes by. So I feel like you miss out on a lot of things because you're very skeptical and you take too much time to decide. I feel like you tend to see the negative in things instead of the positive. So you got to turn that around a little bit. But I do see you coming out of your funk. We got the Queen of Swords here. Okay, this is being witty, intelligent. Like, let the whole you shine. Be the queen that you are meant to be. I feel like sometimes you're not as honest as you should be about things. Be honest when people are asking you either questions or about things, because you'll gain more respect that way. Okay, and then we got the Sun. Again, this is all about negativity, right? The Sun is in reverse. You got to stop being so negative. Bring more positive things, positive thoughts, and that's how things are going to change around. I also do feel like there's going to be something that happens. There's going to be something that happens where you're called upon for either help or advice, and you got to be honest with it. Even if you feel it's going to hurt the other person's feelings, be honest about it, because I feel like that's how things start changing for you. But I do see you getting out of your funk. Okay, just make good decisions, regardless of who likes it or who doesn't. Make the decisions for yourself. Okay, but yes, I do see you coming out of your funk soon, very soon. Okay, let me just scroll up here because I feel like I've missed a lot. I want to say hello to people that are coming in that I might have missed. Marie Burks, member for 39 months. Woohoo! Mark was so excited about sitting on the side of the bed the other day. Good. Good. Give him a hug for me, okay? And know that I keep all of yous in my prayers. Plucky little poppet. Hello. Lovely to see you too. Marie says, yes, he's doing better. They haven't told him yet about the cancer. Yeah, I would keep that hush hush for now. Lucky little poppet says, hugs and love and light on this Sunday. I know you're reading, so I hope you please just see this later. Hitting the thumbs up on the way out for now. Love to you all. Love you too, plucky little poppet. Thank you for stopping by and saying hello. Yes. Follow doctor's orders. Yeah, he doesn't know the worst part yet, and I don't think he needs to know that right now, but he is in our prayers. You're welcome, Allison. Kate Bell says, I'm going to put in for a read. And I'm assuming, did you want the black deck? Well, can you think if my mama, while readings, her name is Linda? Can I think what? So did you want the black deck or did you want the talking to heaven? Can you think of my mama while reading? While reading. Oh no. Well, we'll give him virtual hugs. Give him a virtual hug for me. Or whoever's able to go and see him, tell them to give him a hug for me too. I think I'm actually closer to Mississippi than you are, Marie. Her name is Linda. You want the black deck? Okay. And think of your mama. Okay. Her name is Linda. Okay. I can do that. You know that. Okay. Well, let's do that right now, and then we'll take a little bit of a break. So for all the late people coming in, they can get in for a read too during the break. Okay, what do we got for Kate Bell? And we are keeping Linda on my mind. Linda, do you have maybe messages for Kate that you need her to know? How about I ask that? How's that, Kate? Do you have messages for Kate that you need her to know? Give a message that you need Kate to know. Hesitate. This is Amora. This is all about hesitating. So I think she wants you to take your time on something. It's almost like there's something going on and she wants you to delay it. Whether this, I feel like, is this a trip? Are you supposed to be going somewhere or doing something? She wants you to delay it for some reason. See, I don't like this. Kate, if you're going somewhere, look at this card in the back. To me, that looks almost like a Grim Reaper. She wants you to delay something. I don't know if this is something where you're going somewhere, but she wants you to delay it, even if it's by a day for some reason. Let's see. Let's see. What is this about? There it is. See? The rider. This is about you going somewhere. She wants you to delay it. I don't know what this is about. It's either you've got a trip planned or you're supposed to go somewhere you've never been before, maybe even a day trip or something. I don't know what this is, but I feel like it's like, oh yeah, we're going. She wants you to delay it. Look at it in the back here. That's not good. Okay? Even if it's by a day. There's something about the energy around this trip or this place on the day that you're supposed to be going. And this is all about, she's giving you the message about going forward, this writing. See this? She wants you to delay it, whatever this is. Let's see if we can get some more here. I'm going to go for another. Okay, we got two. See, the sevens is she has another perspective. The sevens, that's a, what is that? Yes, it is the Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups in reverse. The seven is all about her perspective of things, feeling trapped. The Four of Cups in reverse is also missing an opportunity. This, she needs you to delay this, whatever this is, so you miss that. And I think it's something bad. The Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is an awakening. She's seeing something here. She wants you to delay this, whatever this is, wherever this plan is that you're going somewhere. She wants you to delay it. It's not good. She wants you to delay it for certain reasons and good reasons. With the Four of Cups too, I'm seeing like, okay, well, I don't got a choice to delay it. Make the choice is what she's saying. And she's saying it loud and clear. Let's get another one. Get one more, please. That's too many. That's too many. I need one more because I want this to be very specific. You'll have another opportunity to do this. She wants you to delay it. Delay this, whatever this is. That's too many. There was 4 that dropped. I need one more, please. One more. Oh my gosh. Like she is like I've got about 8 of them that just fell out here. And there's more down here. I almost get the energy from this as I try to shuffle. Because I get the energy like you're saying, nah, come on. I'm going. Come on, Ma, stop it. I'm going. That's what I'm getting the feeling because she's trying to throw out, look at this. She's trying to throw out the whole deck. Like, listen, she wants you to listen. Okay, we're going to take it. The child. This is something since childhood. So I don't know if this is something that you have wanted since childhood or wanted to go since childhood. But she's bringing up a child for some reason. Let's see why. Or she's telling you, you're the child, I'm the mom, listen to me. One of the two. Let's see. Clarification on the child, please. I'm losing my grip. The swelling in my hand has finally gone down, so it's almost back to normal. It's still sore, okay? Oh, there's another one that flipped. got 2 on it. Okay, so we got the Queen of Swords. Listen to me. I'm the mama. That's why the child's coming out. You got to listen to her. She's being honest, and this is also being protective, right? The Queen of Swords. This is a protection over the child. She's trying to protect you. And then we got we got a queen here and we got a queen here. The queen is like, look it, I know what I'm talking about. Please follow my instructions. Do what I say. Because we got the Queen of Pentacles here too. Okay? The Queen of Pentacles, this is like chaotic. This is something that's going to be chaotic. This is something that, no, she's not. Okay. She said, no, I'm not jealous and I'm not trying to be mean. I'm trying to protect you. So I don't know what you were just thinking when this came out and I said what I said. But that's what she just said to me. No, I'm not jealous. I'm protective. And she wants you to listen to her. She knows what she's talking about. And this is from the other side. So whatever this is she wants you to delay it. See this? Hesitate. Going forward on whatever this trip is. She wants you to delay it. You'll be able to delay it, even if it's just for a day. Delay it. Because I feel like that day that you're supposed to leave, something out of your control is going to happen, and she doesn't want you to be in that. Pay attention to this. This is from her. You asked for this. And she's saying, like, she's in my ear like you wouldn't believe. It's like, yes, I know what I'm talking about. No, I'm not jealous. I am protecting you. You are still my child. I am protecting you. I just got a full body shiver. What's this? See, the rose and the sword. Again, no, I'm not being overprotective. I'm not jealous or anything like that. The rose and the sword, this is all about I'm trying to protect you. Look at protection. I'm trying to protect you. She says, well, she's going to do what she wants to do. She's not going to listen. That's what she's saying. I'm telling you. The golden mirror. Self-absorbed. One-sided relationship. Love bombing. No, she's not love bombing. No. She's trying to get her point across to you here. She is worried about, like when you go on a road trip. Okay, so I'm going to leave Ottawa and I'm going to go to Jersey, right? Something's going to happen in that travel that she wants you to avoid. So how can I say this? It's like, okay, instead of leaving on Friday, I'll wait and leave on Saturday. And then when I leave on Saturday, I see that there was a 20-car pile up. And that would have been my route. You know what I mean? That's what I'm seeing here. She doesn't want you not to go. She wants you to delay it, even if it's by a day. So whatever day that you were planning on going, she's saying, no, don't do it. So you can take it or you can leave it. Up to you, Kate. Oh. Okay, let me see chat here. Oh, I feel you, Marie. Thank you, Nana. What's this? Kate Bell. She was always nervous about travel, very like her. Oh, well, she was like, I'm still hearing her. I'm still hearing her. Okay, we were planning something for spring break. Well, if you were planning on leaving Thursday, don't leave Thursday. Wait till the Friday. Put it off for a day because I'm telling you, that was loud and clear. Yes. She's going to mess with Willow. No, she's like, there was things she was saying. She says, Kate will know it's me because this is what I'm saying. Yeah. Well, that's what I just said, Kate. I still hear her. It's like a mumbling. Did she, you know what she's doing? It's like she's almost not pacing, but just like going here, going there, and mumbling. She's still, I can still hear, I can't hear what she's saying. I hear her mumbling, walking around, and it's, oh, like, oh, and just walking, and she's mumbling. Oh yeah, like she wanted that whole deck thrown out. Kate says, "Oh my word, it's like hearing her talk." Well, because it's what she was saying to me. Marie Burke says, Kate Bell, well, if I were you, I think I would listen to your mama. Otherwise, she's going to haunt you. uh, we all joke about her haunting people. She was always looking out. Love you, mama. Oh, she loves you, Kate. She is trying to save you from something. Now, I'm not saying like I said, I seen the Grim Reaper in this right away. So to me, this is look at she's there. Look at the outline of her, and then when you look at it a different way, it looks like the Grim Reaper. Like look at her right there. Like was she a smaller type woman? Because to me, there's a woman here with like blondish, light brown, blondish hair. Look at the angel wing. She doesn't look like she's an overly big woman. But then when you turn it like this, it looks like the Grim Reaper. She's saving you from something harmful. I'm not saying it's death, but it's something you ain't going to finish your vacation if you're going on vacation because it's going to be devastating. Very much her energy. Yeah. Like she's like mumbling to herself. Like the last thing, she's not going to listen. She's not going to listen. She's not going to listen. It's almost like my auntie, when I would go to my auntie's house, I was only allowed to go once a year because I grew up in foster care. But anyway, it was my auntie's house, and I was allowed to go out. They'd pay for one trip once a year because I was living in Hamilton. My aunt was living in Ottawa, and I wanted to see my cousins. And my aunt would do that, and that's what I'm seeing. Like that's what I was being shown. Like my ancestors are showing my aunt walking around like, oh, oh. So that's her. That's her energy that she is right now. It's like she's not gonna listen. Not gonna, and she's mumbling under her breath because she knows you're not gonna listen. You never listen. Since childhood. She'd tell you not to do something, you do it anyway, and she'd say, see, told you. She's very I don't want to say I'll say stern. It's like she says what she says, and that's it. Take it or leave it. But then she'll mumble. I'm just going to say this, and then I'll let it go. But then she's, and she's mumbles about it and talks under her breath about it. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm seeing. Ah, so that's what I'm seeing there. Like I said, she never listens. Even such a child, she never listened. And then I'd have to say, see, I told you. So that's very validation that it is her coming through. I do get that once in a while. Like my ancestors, they don't know how to show me it so I can say it in words. So they'll show me an action of something I know of. So and apply it to her because that's what she's doing. Like they're on the other side. They can see her. They can talk. You know what I mean? So whatever my ancestors are showing me, that's what she's doing. It's a difficulty. That's funny. Well, she says it's going to end up the same way as it has when you were younger. You never listen. So be prepared. And like I said, it's not going to be like a death, you know what I mean? But there could be like you end up in a crash and you're in that 20 pile of 20 cars or something. It's like you're not going to die, but There's going to be something, and you're not going to be able to do your vacation anyway because of it. So it's up to you. I would put it off for one day. And instead of going, say, leaving on the Thursday or the Friday, I would leave the following day. Because then you're going to miss it. Whatever that is, it's supposed to happen. Don't forget, they see everything up there. They know. So she knows you a bit, Willow. Oh, how can I explain it? Like, I connect with my ancestors and my loved ones from the other side. That's who I connect with. They connect with your mom. So whatever they are seeing of your mom or hearing from your mom, they'll show me that. But then there are rare times where it's like, okay, where's that coming from? It must be your mom. That's why I say it, because it's happened a few times where I've said, I don't know, like a saying or something that I've never heard of before. But the person I'm reading goes, oh my God, my mom or my dad or my brother, my sister, my aunt, my uncle, whatever, whoever I'm reading for them, say it was their brother. My brother used to say that all the time. Well, that's where I'm hearing it from then, because that's not my ancestors showing me that. Sometimes it's almost like my ancestors aren't explaining it good enough or showing me it good enough for me to explain. So then they just come through. Very rare that it happens, but it does happen. Okay, so let's take a 5-minute break, you guys. And let me get this up. Uh, okay, let me put this up. um, get rid of that. Put this back. She knows you a bit, Willow. Yeah, we actually used to listen to you together. Really? Aw. So maybe that's why she came through to me. Aw. That is so sweet. Aw, I feel blessed now that your mom used to listen to the reads here. That's a blessing. That is a blessing. See, I acknowledge that now. I'm not seeing it. It's weird. Did she have a problem with her right wrist, Kate? Did she have a problem with her right wrist? Like, did she break it, or I don't know, something with her right wrist, right lower arm, right hand? It's on the right, because my arm just went cold from, look at this, apology accepted, trust denied. My arm just went cold from here down to here. My hand is nice and warm. My arm from here to here just went cold. That is weird. I've never had that happen before. I'm rubbing my arm to warm it up. Like this one, nice and warm. My hand is warm, but here, not so much on this side, on this side. Or did she like this? Apology accepted, trust denied? I don't know, but it just went cold from there to there. And that's unusual. Okay, so let's take the 5-minute break, you guys. I'm just going to go and make myself a quick coffee. I've got a Keurig, so it just takes a couple minutes, and then we will jump back in if there's any more reads. If not, we'll probably pull some of the funny cards and then wrap it up. So if you do want a mini read, please get it in during the break. Otherwise, once we come back, we'll probably wrap it up. See you in a couple minutes. Here I am talking away, and you guys, I must have double clicked the mic button twice. Hey, Crazy Graham. Let me get you written down here. And you want to hear from Mum Genevieve. Alrighty. So here's made myself a brand new coffee, nice and hot. So let me have a couple sips of this. I made one this morning, you guys, and it went cold. I had to dump it out. It had gone cold by the time I got to drink it because I'm running around trying to do so many different things. Oh gosh, that is so good. And we are having a hard time getting Folgers coffee here in Canada. I don't know about you guys, but it's really hard to get certain stuff. So I don't know if they're maybe not bringing it across the border because of this tariff thing. I don't know. But we've been having a hell of a time getting Folgers, and that's the coffee that I like. So it's like I'm savoring every pod that I have left for my Keurig. But we're having a hell of a time getting the morning blend. Okay, where are... I will put those there so I don't... Let's turn them there so I don't forget. So does anybody else want a mini read? If you do, please get it in now. I know a lot of people were asking that I do these on Wednesdays. So I don't know what Wednesdays are. Hump day. But okay, let's get Crazy Graham done. And if there's no more put in by the time I'm done Crazy Grahams, then I tried. Here, before we do this, let me just see right now. Let's see if I can get them yet. Amazon. Folgers. Nope, can't get them. And for a 30 pack, you know how they say you can get them from other suppliers, like the Keurig Timothy's blend, light roasted coffee, it's $31.99. Or there's other more buying choices, 5 other offers. Some are at $30.99, whatever. They give you other options. Usually the Folgers, I can get the 48 pack of K-Cups for $26.99. The 4 other offers, oh my gosh, look at this. $63.70 is the cheapest. Some of them want $75. One wants $110 for 48 pods for the other offers. Like, that is crazy. We can't get, it's not, look at this, the breakfast blend, the Folgers breakfast blend, $75.60. There was another one that wanted like 112. Let me see. No, can't get any of the Folgers. Now you can get the cans of Folgers, like not the cans, but the plastic tubs for $34. But as far as Folgers, you can't get Folgers at all. So Folgers must be, let me just check. I'm going to click on one. Hang on, Folgers. Yeah, you can't get any of them. Can't, like, no. How much do they want for this one? Oh, we can't get it. 59. That is crazy. The last time I was able to get this was October 22nd. Look at, I'm going to share this with you guys. Let me go back over here. Let me share. No word of a lie, you guys. Look at this. I gotta wait until I see it come up on the screen. Is it sharing? Why is it not sharing? Oh yeah, here we go. Look at this. 4 options starting at $63.70 for 48 K cups. $63.70. Intensely dark. You see, we can't get any of this. Any of it. If you could, you'd be able to see down below, you would see the price. Black silk. Like, we can't get any of them. Look at hazelnut cream for 48. They want 100, or for 72 pods, they want $129. Okay, pack of one. Look at currently unavailable. All of them. 12 count pack of 6. There's no price. 30 count. You can't get them. But there's other options. Look at that. $239, $237. Like, that's more than $1 a pod. There's 192 pods in this. It's a package of 4 and 2 options starting at $237.99. I get 148 pods for 61. $148. So this would be close. Okay, 30 count pack of 4. So that's 120 pods. $145. Can you imagine 148 pods? And that's the lowest price. $145 for 120 pods. Some of these are like $237. So $238 because $237.99. Like, this is crazy. See, I usually get this. This is the one I usually get for like $27, $26.99. Look at $63.70. That's the lowest one. One of them wants $112. We can't get it here in Canada. So it must be this one. It doesn't show the back of the box. I wonder where they're made. I'm trying to see if they show. I have to go and look at my box. Anyway, I'm telling you, we can't get them here. We can't get any of the Folgers. I know, right? Kate Bell says at club membership Sam's they are $100 for $100 for $46. For 120, look at the price, like $200. And Nana pays $61, half of that for 148 for more. Hang on, I gotta go and see now where they're made. Hang on. I was lucky and grabbed this one. See, I like the morning blend. I don't like the dark blend. But I was lucky and found one box at one of our stores, and they said they wouldn't be getting any more. Where is this made? Come on. Oh, New Orleans, Louisiana. Ah, that's why we're not getting them. Because the Folgers Coffee Company is in New Orleans, Louisiana. That's why we're not getting them. Because our government has stopped a lot of U.S. products coming across into Canada because of this tariff crap. But we've been having a hard time getting it for a long time. So, okay. Crazy Graham, I'm sorry. Went off on a tangent there. Let's see what we got for you, Crazy Graham. We got no Folgers for you. Okay? Let's see what we got for you, Crazy Graham. And you want to hear from Mom Genevieve. Genevieve. There we go. Whoop, you got two. She Who Hopes. This is about love, hope, and relationships. And She Who Doubts. This is an ad. This is like trust issues. This is fear. So I feel like you're worried about some relationships that are surrounding you. Let's see. Let's see what we get. Okay, why is Renee out? She Who Hopes. Regarding love and relationships and hopes and dreams. This one went sideways, so we're going to take it. The Sun. The truth. Happiness. Wanting a positive outcome. So I feel like there could be some relationships that you're hoping maybe we'll start having a better outcome, or you're worried about certain relationships. I do feel like this is gonna be a positive outcome because of the Sun, but I do feel like there's some strange relationships that are going on with you right now. But I do feel like whatever is bogging those relationships down, I feel like it's going to be overcome, because the Sun is all about success, about warmth, about positive outcomes. So I do feel like if there's something there that's happened, I feel like that's going to be mended. But I feel like you're having some doubt regarding that because this is all about doubts, and the fear, and maybe still having trust issues. So even though these relationships or relationship can be mended, I feel like there's still going to be some trust issues and doubt there. Book, yeah, because you can't forget what happened. So I feel like there's going to be some relationships that are mended here. I feel like this is something you've been wanting for these relationships to be mended, or this relationship. It could be one in particular, but I'm seeing maybe two. Um, I think it's like, I feel like it's family almost, or somebody that you consider like family. I feel like they can be mended, but I also feel like you're still going to have trust issues and doubt regarding it because of what has happened, because of the knowledge of what has happened in the past. So let's see what else we can get on these. But I do feel like they can be mended. And I also feel like this was something your mom would have wanted. To see, this one wanted to come out, so I'm going to take it. There's another one. See the Sun. I got the Sun twice. Okay. I've got the Sun twice. So this is telling me, yes, that these relationships can be mended. And there's one in particular I feel like it's been a long time coming. I do feel like it's going to be mended, but I also still feel you're going to have a lot of doubt surrounding it, a lot of trust issues that you're going to have to try and overcome. And then we got the Judgment card too. It's like, if you don't want me to judge you, don't judge me. There was reasons for how I reacted, for what was said and done. So I think in your reaction to whatever went wrong in this relationship, I feel like you're still being judged on that too. I feel like it's like, don't judge me and I won't judge you, because the harshest judgment comes from somebody higher, right? So I do feel like this relationship, there's one in particular that can be mended. But with that being said, I feel here you're still going to have a lot of doubts regarding this relationship and trust issues. And it's because of the knowledge. The book is all about knowledge, right? It's like, I learned my lesson from the past. I know what happened. That's the knowledge. I know what happened. And that is still causing me some fear with doubts and trust issues, right? Let's see. Let's get a clarification on that. I do feel like when it comes to your mom, I'm getting, don't let the same bee sting you twice. So don't let your guard down. So I don't know if that's like I've never heard of that. Don't let the bee sting. I've heard don't let the door hit you on the way out, but I've never heard of don't let the bee sting you twice. So keep your guard up. She wants you to keep your guard up, but give it a fair shot. But those, oh, look at this. And these all came out in reverse. See, just as I said that I was getting those things shown to me, keep your guard up. Don't let yourself fall for the same shit twice. This is a world in reverse. This is like a stagnation. This is like things coming to a certain point and then they can't go further than that. And I do believe it's because even though you're trying to rebuild this relationship, I think both sides are, I still feel like you're going to see things that make you doubt your attempts at rebuilding. The Three of Cups. The Three of Cups in reverse, that's somebody who really betrayed you. This was somebody who was toxic and betrayed you. Dishonest. And it's almost like they wanted to drag others into it. I'm choking. Hang on. I feel like even though this is trying to be rebuilt, I feel like they're still doing things in the background, like, haha, see, I was not in the wrong. I was in the right. You see how she's crawling back? I'm not saying those are the exact words that are going to be said, but that's the feeling I'm getting. It's like they're still trying to portray that you were the one that did wrong or were in the wrong. All this was your fault. They're not taking their own responsibility for their part in it. Whoops. And then we get the Four of Cups. Somebody's going to get a reality check. So I feel like even though this is trying to rebuild a relationship, I feel like you're still going to have to put somebody in check. And that may put the relationship back in the same position it was before, this happened. But I mean, you got to stand up for yourself. You have to stand up for yourself. And if this person is really being honest about how they want this relationship to go, then you putting a check on things and having boundaries, they're going to understand it. If not, then they're not doing this for the right reasons. There could be an ulterior motive. So be wary of that. Okay. So you would like a message for your mom. Genevieve, do you have a message, please, for Crazy Graham? Other than what's here. message. Whoops, there it is. Okay. Look at. She's telling you, this was not your doing. You have nothing to feel guilty about. I'm also feeling like I'm seeing somebody pulling on, like what I'm being shown. I'm going to tell you what I'm being shown because this is what my ancestors are showing me. They're getting this from your mom. I'm seeing, like, say, like when a mom's standing there in her nightgown or house coat and somebody's pulling on it. But I feel like this was closer to around her passing, that somebody was like either pulling on her sleeve, like, come on, come on, come on. That's what I'm seeing. So this is also surrounding her death. She doesn't want you to feel guilty. There's nothing for you to feel guilty about surrounding her death either. But I am seeing somebody pulling on like an article of clothing, like somebody small pulling on like her sleeve or her house coat or something. I don't know why that's being shown, but it's being shown. So that's something she wanted you to know, that she remembers that. But also she wants you to know that you have nothing to feel guilty with this or with her passing. Okay? Just for you, Crazy Graham. Crazy Graham. Okay, so let me just check my chat, you guys, see if there's any more reads that have come in. If not, we are going to wrap it up. Okay. Okay. Marie says, I'm gonna have to send you the money in the mail in a card so I can get a read. Willow. You don't have PayPal or anything, Marie? See, here we don't have Cash App or Venmo in Canada. We don't have that stuff. Kate says, that's crazy. I just buy the black silk. Crazy Graham says, exactly. Yeah, it's like, it's expensive. Like, and I don't know that, well, now I know why we can't get it, because it's coming from the States. And I know our Ontario Premier has stopped a lot of things flowing into Canada from the US that are US made. And our Ontario Premier said that when he can get together with Premier Trump, then maybe they can work a deal out. Okay, Nana, you go do what you got to do. I love you. Demi says, I don't $25, laugh out loud. I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but that was a good read. Well, thank you. But I don't know what the laugh out loud was for. Me too. And I just seen, Marie, I got a notice from YouTube for creators about these new things that are available using AI and all this stuff. And it's like, oh, hell no. I barely have gotten used to using Restream. I was so used to using StreamYards, which was very straightforward. I just used the basics. I paid for a yearly subscription for it, but all I ever did was use the basics, because getting into all this AI crap and all that stuff, and it's like, no, I'm just sticking to the basics. And now that Restream was costing me like 60 something, almost $70 a month Canadian, I went to Restream, which is only costing me like 26 a month. So you have a blessed week too, Nana. Demi says, I don't have 25. Oh, I'm sorry. Nina says, sending lots of love and light and blessings to you. Willow, have a blessed week. You too, Nana. I love you. Big hugs. Aw. Kate Bell just paid for a read for you, Marie. Thank you, Kate. Okay, let me get that written down. You're such a sweetheart. Oh, well, that's a good job too. Kate Bell just paid for a read for you, my love. Jim says, broke B over here. Oh, yeah, I know the feeling. It's a long story, but I ended up getting fired from my dream job. Now I'm on unemployment. I've decided to go back to school for nail tech. That's a good job. Like, you can, like, once you get that, um, you can even start up your own little business right out of your own house. You know what I mean? Oh, well, I'm glad you caught it too. There you go. Kate Bell just paid for a read for Marie. Thank you, Kate. You're such a sweetheart. Okay, Marie, let's see what we got for you. Like that, hey, Demi, don't sell yourself short there. I'm telling you, like that's a good business to get into. I know a couple of my friends' daughters are doing that, and they make some good cash, believe me. Especially if you open up like your own little shop, you can do it right in your own house, right? Or get one of those little sheds that you can put out back, run some power to it, and do it right out there. Spruce it up, and very little investment as per like getting a little shed and making it nice so you can do them. You don't even have to do it in your house. Okay, Marie, there we go. As soon as I said Marie, it flew out. She Who Guides, Maptula. This is a new path. This is about going down a new path. Little bird. This is about going down a new path, a renewal. Going down a new path. Let's see. Come on. There we go. A mountain. Okay, so whatever these blocks were were blocking you from going where you wanted to go, um, it may have been an obstacle. It may have delayed you some, but I feel like you're stubborn enough that you're going to find a way around it. Did that just flip over? No. Okay, let's try that again. So I feel like there's obstacles and blocks that you've been facing, but I feel also that even though things may get challenging, that you're going to find a way around it. Let's see. Let's get some more on this. So this is about all taking a new path. Oh, gosh. Okay, well, I'm going to take the two that fell. Let's take these two. A snake. Uh-oh. 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 This is about deception. And we got the key. Unlocking the answers. This is also about finding a solution. I'm putting them in the order that I am being drawn to and I feel that they should be in, but I also am seeing a new direction. Okay, this is the guide. So things going in a new direction for you. There is a snake that's involved here. I feel like somebody is lying or deceiving you to keep you in the same place where you are. And I'm not saying like physically keeping you in the house that you're in or keeping you in the city that you're in. This is like mindfulness, like the way you think, the way you do things. I feel like there's a lot of deception going on. Somebody's not being very truthful with you about something, and it's to keep you in the position you're in. I feel like you're stubborn enough that you are going to figure this out and you will get past it. Um, because I feel like people have put some obstacles in your way, or there has been some obstacles that have been in your way. That's just going to delay things. I feel like you are going to find a way through that obstacle. The key. The key is unlocking the answers. So I feel like you're going to be finding the answers that you've been looking for. There's also going to be a solution that's found. Let's see what this is about. Ooh, let's see what this is about. Okay, so I want to talk first about this snake because I feel like there has been somebody that has been lying and deceiving you to keep you either thinking a certain way or keeping you where you are. Let's see what that's about. I flipped that over. That's my hand not working right. Okay, let's see. So why is the snake there? What is the lies, the deception? What is this untrustworthiness that's going on? Somebody can't be trusted. There, the Six of Cups. Stuck in the past. This is outdated thinking. This is somebody who's also in denial of their own problems. So they don't want you to move forward or be able to move forward or let things go because they can't do it. You know, almost like misery likes company. That's what I'm kind of feeling here. So somebody is like not being truthful with you, maybe making up some lies, telling some untruths to keep you in the same kind of like almost like mindset or situation like they're in. Like, if I can't be happy and I can't do this and I can't do that, well, you know what? You can't either. And this is what I'm going to do to keep you in that same position so we can be in this situation together. So it's almost like misery loves company. There's somebody around you like this. We got the mountain. Okay, this is the obstacle or what's blocking you from going forward or from achieving what you want to achieve. It's almost like a challenge, but I'm also seeing that you're very stubborn too. So let's see. Let's get a clarification on that. There we go. The Hierophant. Yep. The Hierophant. Okay. So with this block that's going on with this mountain, the obstacles, whatever this is, we've got the Hierophant. This is about I don't care what I got to do. I'm going to do it. It may not be morally ethical in some people's minds, but I got to do what I got to do for myself to get myself going forward. I'm not sticking to the way other people do things. I've got to think I'm outside the box. You know what I mean? It's almost like I don't need praise for anything. The Hierophant usually does sometimes come with that, but it's like I'm not looking for praise from anybody else. I'm looking for it from myself. I want to be able to say, I'm the one that's pushing myself to do this, regardless of what others say. The key talks about unlocking answers and getting solutions, gaining knowledge, stuff like that, and fulfilling your own destiny, like taking yourself to where you want to be. And that's like, and I'm not saying like taking yourself to Hawaii or something. I'm saying in general, in life. Okay, I've got the 10 of Cups. Um, I don't, when this comes out in the reverse, it's almost like paired with the key of unlocking answers. This is almost like there could be a loss of a family member. And I'm not saying death wise, I'm saying there's somebody that you could lose because you have found out things that may have been said or done that has set you back or has kept you in the position that you're in. I feel like somebody's hiding something from you. Um, because the Ten of Cups in reverse is like a loss of a family member. This is like a, a lack of stability almost. So it's almost like you're gonna have answers to something that could have brought some kind of stability to your life, but somebody kept that from you. I I'm not going to say this is what it is, but to try and explain what I'm seeing, it's almost like you were supposed to get something and it wasn't given to you because you didn't know you were supposed to get it. So they kept it. Almost like maybe somebody left you some money and you had no idea about it. So that person didn't give it to you. You know what I mean? It's something like that, is what I'm saying. Um, Somebody's been hiding something from you that could have helped you in a time of need. Now, this could be something that somebody wanted you to know. This could be something somebody wanted you to have. This could be something like money wise. I'm I don't know. See, heartbroken. This is like somebody tried to keep you separated from something. Somebody tried to keep you away from something or kept something from you. This is, see, the hammer is sabotage. Somebody sabotaged this. Um, they knew that you were entitled to it and didn't give it to you because you didn't know about it. And the phoenix rising again. See, this is it coming back up. So I feel like somebody's going to bring something up, and you're going to go like, "What? I didn't know that. What?" So I'm I'm kind of feeling two separate things here with this, Marie. It's almost like something was supposed to be given to you and something was supposed to be said to you when this was given to you. But because you didn't know about it or weren't expecting it, so this could have been somebody that maybe you weren't very close to anymore, but they wanted you to have something and they wanted this message given to you at the same time. And whoever was supposed to do that didn't do it because you had no way of knowing about it. So why give it to you? I'm keeping it for myself and I ain't telling you shit. That's what I'm getting here. But I feel like you're going to find out. It's going to come up in a conversation out of the blue. And it's a snake. Okay? So be prepared for that. Girl, be prepared for that. Wow. Like a snake is a snake is a snake is I've always said a snake never changes. Like they're always a snake. Marie says I'm stubborn. What's this? Probably my home hand. Oh no, 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 no. Marie says, "Yep, you get it? Okay. Well, I'm glad you get it because it was pretty confusing to me. So that's why I had to use a hypothetical. It's like, it's going to be something like that. And then it's going to come out. Somebody's going to say it. And that snake is going to like cringe, like, oh, shit. I never thought it'd ever come out. That's what's going to happen." I wish I could be a fly on the wall for that one. Okay, we'll give it a couple minutes, and if nobody else wants to read, we're going to wrap it up. It's going on almost 3:00 anyways. So I guess I better savor this coffee. I'm going to have to find a new coffee that I like, because I have a funny feeling this trade war is going to go on for a while. Danny, when we were taking care of his mom, and during that time, he went through all the stuff that I inherited and threw away things and kept some for himself and has still been lying about it. Uh-oh. Hmm. Well, well, well. Didn't that just come out then? Okay, so let's wrap these up. I don't think anybody else is going to want to read. I have no proof and he still denies it. Well, it just came out. You can tell Danny that it just came out in the cards. All right, let's get these put away and then we will do... Ta-da! I know you guys love these, so we'll do some of these. All right. My cards are falling apart. Oh, this is going to be hot. Just confirmed, dumbass. All right, let's do a few of these. We'll do some card pulls. If you do want one, put a 1 in the chat. They are free. So if you do want one, here we go. I'll give them a little shuffle and make sure there's no F-bombs on top. And if you do want one, please put a 1 in the chat. And we will pull one for you. They are free. They are just fun. We sometimes are able to do this at the end of our read session. And oh, see? I almost stopped on an F-bomb. Okay, here we go. So Marie, 1 for Marie. Let's go. Wax on, wax off. Wax the hell off the task at hand. There you go. Usually I've got so many 1s in here right now. We're going to take 1 for Nana, because I know Nana's not here, but she may watch this back, so I'll take 1 for Nana. You are a child of the universe, no less than the effing stars. Nana always gets the F-bombs, so that was for you, Nana. Kate Bell wants 1. 0 fox given. And you're cute as hell. There you go, Kate Bell. Cute as hell and not a fox given. I love it. Oh, I love it. Whoops, I just did these upside down, didn't I? Did I? Yes. I think I mixed them all up, but oh well. They're only for fun anyway. 1 for Des. Okay, Des. Des is probably listening, so let's do 1 for Des. Oh, we can't have that on top. Oh, we can't have that on top. Okay, here we go. 1 for Des. Seeking cosmic consciousness. Just kidding, but seriously though. She didn't get an F-bomb. Marie, another 1 for Marie. Okay. Fresh out of F's and embracing inner peace. The wine is helping. I love it. Oh, I love it. Yeah, I know what you meant there, Marie. He's the dumbass. Yeah, you can tell him it just came out in the read. Enough bomb for Des. Let's see if we can't get one. We'll pull one more for Des. Oh, she did. The path to inner peace begins with 4 words. Not my effing problem. Let the crazy ass shit go. Oh, she's going to need that for tomorrow. We'll pull another one for Kate Bell. Pull another one for Kate Bell. Sweet have a meditation staycation. Look at Kate. Have a meditation staycation instead of vacation, staycation. It's still coming out for you. Put it off for a day. Cards are really trying to tell Kate Bell something today. That's for sure. Okay, so let's get these put away. And then we're going to wrap it up. I am starting to cough like crazy. I think it's from this smoke from the candle. Yeah, that was wild, Kate. Like, you can't get any more clarification than this. Right? You can't even get away from it with these cards. So I'm going to wrap it up, you guys, because I do have to get this read done that I promised everybody that I would do. That read is going to be the Ancestor with the Ancestor deck. You guys all love the Ancestor deck. Sophia Franklin. So I'm going to do that read as soon as we are done here because I've already got everything cleared. Yeah, we're all done for today anyway. Archana, welcome to the channel. We are done for today. We just wrapped up. I'm just getting the cards set up for a public read that I'm going to do on a missing female, 16 years old, Sophia Franklin. So I will be doing that as soon as I'm done here. And it will be up either tomorrow or Tuesday, one of the two. Tomorrow I will be going over the rest of the transcript for the closed hearing on the Brian Kohlberger. We will be doing that. So for now, I'm going to wrap it up like I always do, you guys. Thank you for allowing me to read for you today. I hope you enjoyed your reads. Please take care of yourselves. Please stay safe. Always be aware of your surroundings. I love you guys to the moon and back.